Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, another Tahoe video. Just killing time today. Ain't really had nothing to do today, so that's why I'm dropping a couple videos today. But yeah, a couple of things I gotta do. Like I said before, intake, upper control arms. I'm gonna just do the whole front end suspension. You know, still got to do a couple more things, get a couple more parts for, you know. And like I say, I'm planning on taking her down to Memphis later on this year. So if I can take her down to Memphis, it'll be straight. You know, but I need to get that intake and I need to do that tune-up first before I can put her on the road, because shit, I probably won't even get 2 hours, 3 hours out of Illinois off a full tank before I be having to stop and get some more gas. Cause you got that front end alignment, you know, also helping me burn a little more gas, and then with it misfiring every now and then, you know, that help burn extra gas. So yeah, gotta get that fixed up. You know, V8s and misfires do not match. You know, and then she'll misfire and shit like that. So gotta get that going. You know, really just been focusing on it right now. Cause, you know, I ain't really got, you know, too much of nothing else, but also can't be dumping all the money into it, cause it's getting close to time for my daughter to go to school, to go back to school. I think my girl said she started like the mid-August. I know the exact date, but I ain't finna say it, but you know, mid-August she started school, so here it is, mid-July. That'll be here right around the corner, you know, it's right around the block, actually. So got to get her new school uniforms, got to get her hair done, got to get shoes, you know, and whatnot. But yeah, so damn, what the hell's driving outside the tracks? But either way, you know, got to do that. Got to make sure the baby taken care of and shit like that. And man, you know, I just really been thinking. You know, I really been thinking about life in general. You know, and just life. Life has been lifing for me lately. I just really been thinking about that. And that's what I, you know, that's a lot of reason why I'm not as far as in the build as I want to be with the Tahoe, because life started lifing for me. You know, I started going through things. Me and my girl started going through things. And, you know, it kind of really like fucked my mind up for a minute. You know, because I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, I was getting ready. I was setting everything up to propose to her and talk to the place, to try to rent out the place. Not to rent out the place, but, you know, to rent out a spot. You know, just rent out an area for a section. And, you know, really surprised her, get one of her friends to pick her up. I like that, you know, her friend doing this, you know, this, that, and the third. I was really listening to her when she was talking about how she wanted to be proposed to earlier this year. And I was really trying to do that. You know, I was really going that route with it. I had the ring, but I got the ring. I still got the ring. I was just really trying to, you know, set that up. Oh, that's a cat. I was really trying to set that up. And, you know, put it in motion. And what I was going to do was I was going to get her there. You know, okay, she's there. You know, walk the band. I was gonna surprise. You know, like I ain't been no like, you know, like I was just setting it up like for her and her friends. You know, and get them there, get all in there, and then, you know, have her back facing towards the door, and then I come in, and then, you know, they get to recording and stuff, and, you know, I'm gonna call her name, and I was already gonna be down there, ask her to marry me, but you know, in the process of doing that, shit blew up, shit went south. I'm not gonna go into detail about that, you know, and they kind of like fucked me up, because I was this close. I was this fucking close. Like, we've been together too long, you know, not to be married, no way. You know, but that was on me, you know, and I was getting it together, you know, I was trying to, you know, make her that honest woman, but shit blew up. So I'm holding out hope, I'm holding out faith that, you know, eventually we can get back on track, and, you know, I can do it. That's why I still got the ring. what, 3 months later. You know, ain't no petty nigga. I wasn't gonna take it back, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, so it's like life been life, and so that's how kind of like the Tahoe build had slowed down. Y'all seen it for a minute. I was really like building this motherfucker. I was really doing it. Like every few videos, it was something I was doing on here, and then it's like abruptly stopped, and then it's like abruptly picked up because, you know, I'm trying to do things to keep my mind occupied, you know, especially on my free time since, you know, we moved and we kind of like, we stay in separate places right now, you know, so that gives me extra time. So this how come all of a sudden, like picked up, all of a sudden, you know, fucking new rim, new used rim, fucking seats, interior, fucking mirrors, bumper, you know, things of that nature. Like that's how come things picked up so abruptly, because, you know, I'm trying to keep my mind occupied, you know, and stuff like that. So with that being said, I was like, you know, man, you know, do I miss them? Hell yeah, I miss my girls. Miss the fuck out of them. I miss them jumping on me. I miss them, you know, jumping on me, arguing over me. That's my daddy, baby. That's my daddy, baby. That's my daddy, baby. You know, things of that, little shit like that. You know, I miss her calling my name. That was a firework and a couple gunshots. Oh, well, it ain't my business. I'm mind the business that pays me. But yeah, so, you know, I miss a lot of that. Like, I miss the little things that she did. Some things get on my nerves, but I miss it still. I miss that part still. And I miss a lot of things about her. And, you know, and especially my daughter, like, I just miss being in the house with them. Like, where I'm currently staying at now, like, some days it's good, a lot of days it's bad, but, well, not bad, but pisses me off. But I'm keeping it P, I'm keeping it positive, and I'm going with the flow. Because I definitely miss being in the house with my girls. You know, we've been in the house together, what, fucking 5 years or whatever. You know, however long, it don't matter. Who's counting? I don't count. You know, and that's, you know, I miss them. You know I messed up. I know my attitude, you know, stuff like, you know, made things go down. A couple other things made it go down that I'm not finna go on about. You know, if you one of my closest homies, you know. You know, and I was straightforward. But, you know, I didn't handle my father's death right. You know, my attitude, I'm bugging out. You know, this ain't the third, you know. Yeah, that part and a few other things, you know. Yeah, I admit I messed up, and I admit that I'm doing better. I'm doing better, and I take responsibility, and I'm going to do better. But, yeah, so that's the thing. I really miss that right now. And, you know, I just, she takes me today and asked me, when she called me, she texted me first, but I didn't see my phone. You know, I didn't look at my phone. But she called me, asked me to take her to Target. I'm like, of course. You know, you know I got you, you know. I be happy as hell when she do things like that because it gets me out the area, gets me out my environment. And even though we're not together at the moment, like, I cherish the time that we together, and I really enjoy it, and I really, like, you know, miss it. And I really, like, I just really enjoy the time that we are together. You know, even if it's just to Target and back like how it was today. It was to Target and then to drop them off. You know, but I cherish that time. You know, the time we was in Target. I cherish that time because, you know, you don't get time like that with your family. And, you know, I'm not really trying to have my daughter growing up in a broken home. I had a 2-parent household. I want my daughter to have that too. But yeah, so I ain't got much time left because this video is say 10 minutes or 5 seconds. That's as much as you're gonna let me record. But yeah, so I'll catch y'all in the next video. As always, stop the snitching, stay dangerous, like, and subscribe. Let me know about that symbol though. Somebody drop in the comments. Look back throughout my videos. Let me know if that would have been there since I've been back here filming, or if it just popped up recently, because I don't know. You know, I tried to go look back through it, but I keep missing it. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Out.